Hey, good morning, guys. Y'all know what it is, man. It's rainy, it's wet, it's nasty, it's ugly. Trying to think of something that me and Bo Wiser Bo can do. You know, he stood me up. Well, he didn't show up on. Well, see what happens, y'all. This is the craziest thing. So on Saturday and Sunday this past weekend, he was supposed to work. And he was supposed to work Sunday, and you know, my video yesterday told y'all that he didn't show up. But what he does is on a day where it's real pretty, he don't come to work, and then on a day like today where it's just so freaking nasty, oh, he's calling me wanting to work. Like, you know, we're not gonna be working today. No. I got some clothes of his. I'm gonna go down here. I gotta get gas and stuff. I'm gonna go down here to the gas station, and I'll drop him off these clothes that I got of his. You know, he didn't work Sunday, and I knew it was gonna rain yesterday. So if he'd have worked Sunday, then it had a little money for yesterday. You know, I mean, he could have worked. You know, he could have made, you know, 60 to 80 bucks. You know, in in about 4 hours. So and so now, you know, that was Sunday. I didn't work yesterday. So and the reason why I didn't work is because it was going to rain. The reason why I worked Sunday is because I knew it was going to rain on Monday. So, you know, it's all relative, man, really. You know, I'm not sure exactly what he ain't thinking, so that's probably more like what it is. I'm fixing to ride by where he's at, and we'll just see what he's thinking. You know, if he needs to ride somewhere close by, I might take him, just because I don't want him to get in trouble down here. Again, his cousin came to town, and his cousin knocked him out of 2 days of work. And then his cousin drops him off in the street, and with not $1 in his pocket. I mean, way to go, cuz. You know, I mean, I'm just saying, man, that all day Sunday is beautiful, you know. And then, you know, the one day that is beautiful, you know, that he could earn some money. I tell you what it is, he owes me money, so he figures, well, hell, why I gotta go to work, why I work with Ray if I'm not gonna get all my money? But see, I knew that when I loaned him the money for the phone. So it's just, I didn't know it was gonna rain so hard. I thought that, you know, well, hell, I could get, you know, $10, $15 on my money back every day that we work, but we ain't working none, you know, because of the weather. So I'm gonna be pulling up over here, and I mean, there's just not a lot I want to do in this weather. I mean, there's nothing I can really do, man. I mean, there's a lot of little things that I need to do, but damn, everything's so freaking wet, man. You can't hardly do anything. And then when it ain't raining, I want to make money. See what kind of condition Bo's in. Maybe I can find him a little something to do. But see, the thing is, he's going to want some money, you know, and I don't have a problem with that, other than the fact that he owes me money. And if you owe me money, I don't want to give you money, especially if I don't get none of what he owes me. So if I can't get none of what he owes me, then I don't want to work him at all. Get out of my truck with money and all in his pocket, and he still owe me. So that's where I'm at with that. And see, he's gonna burn this bridge right here because of him hanging out in the house. See, when somebody hires you to do labor around a construction site house, he ain't meant for you to move in. You know, there he is. Hey, hey man, so what are you trying to do, man? I mean, there's no work. You wait till Tuesday when it's raining to call me for work. What about Sunday? It wasn't raining Sunday. Sunday was beautiful. The day you laid out on me. No, it wasn't. It was the day after I dropped you off here. My last words are, hey, we're working tomorrow. Yeah. What happened was Jamie came to town, and you didn't want to work. But there's no work. Okay, now what? I mean, what's at Sarah's? Oh, the one that dropped you off in the street last night? The one that dropped you off in... You talking about the one that kicked you out of his house in Florida and made you walk up the road? That family? All right, come on, I'll take you over to Sarah's. Here we go, y'all. Just shut out, man.
It's just so muddy, man.
I mean, what's your deal, dude?
I don't know, man. Just
What you been doing, man?
watching it rain.
How come you didn't come to work Sunday?
Sunday I was over at Joe's. I seen Jesse too.
Well, I mean, okay.
And, I met that big dude. That.
But you told me when I left here Saturday afternoon, I said, we're working tomorrow. You says yes. And so, then, Sunday's a beautiful day and you didn't come to work.
What's today?
Day's Tuesday.
Sunday.
Day before yesterday, dude. You know what day I'm
Oh,
talking
because
about.
you had already texted me back.
No, I didn't, Bo. Dude, I didn't. I mean, I got texts. What you ought to be saying is, Ray, I got with Jamie, I got fucked up and I didn't want to come to work.
I was in the shelter. I just been moving around trying to keep.
You wasn't moving in the shelter then?
Yeah, I know, but I talked to you. The text was on here.
I
texted and said you just wait till Tuesday and Wednesday.
No, I didn't. Yeah, that's after you laid out on me. That's after you.
I don't know what to say, man.
Well, I mean, what you ought to be saying is, dude. I know. This is what you should say, Bo, when somebody approaches you like this. You should say, dude, I got with Jamie, I got fucked up, and I got hung over, and I couldn't come to work. That's what you ought to be saying. My bad. Instead, you're saying, well, you told me not to come and all this, and I didn't. I don't know why you're telling yourself that.
To my eyes.
What happened? You got hit in the eye?
No. I know Jamie got his food card. We went to Dollar General yesterday. God, I got 2 monsters. I got a chocolate coffee and another one and a thing of cookies. And Allison was over at the horse stable girl's house with that red Corvette. We had to pick her up yesterday. It was raining on Gordon, and then she went back. She had some vegetable soup. I didn't even get to eat it.
Hey, James said he's gonna bring me in the morning. I just need gas, and they letting me stay. This was Saturday at 10:15 at night. And I say, who is James? Jamie. And then I say, right here, I'm leaving my house at 7:30. If I don't hear from you at 7:30, don't worry about working. It's supposed to rain all day Mondays. Don't be calling me in the morning all hungover. And you said, no problem. And I said, where you at? And this is at 12:36 in the morning. I said, where you at? Leaving Joe's, 12:48. Then you said, this is what you said. I'm going to bed from 2:30 to 7:30. I need work. Thanks, Bo. And then at 8:05 in the morning, I'm texting you saying, well, what happened to you, dude? See, that's what I'm talking about. You standing me up again.
Because they ended up staying at Joe's.
And
Joe, and we didn't go to his house where I could stay, so I had to stay up listening to him talking and stuff.
At the end of the day, you was really just.
Alice was gonna wash clothes.
So really, and then you say, James said I could sleep over with them. I waited. I did not sleep well. Of course, you didn't sleep well doing dope all night. I did not sleep well, but he said he would bring me to you later. Like I start work at whenever Bo says to come to work, and that was at 9 o'clock in the morning. I said, you said, what's going on today? I said, I'm working just like I said I was yesterday. I don't need no hungover Bo out here.
Calling on behalf of Bobcat of Atlanta.
Okay, yeah, but y'all sure to make it hard to get any numbers, man. How come y'all can't just put it on your website how much things cost? I don't know how come I can't just look at the website and say, okay, it's $60,000, it's $50,000. I mean, I filled out 2 forms, emails, just to get some numbers, man. Y'all make it really hard to be able to do business like that. How come the numbers aren't on the website?
Because it really depends on what machine you're purchasing, what the options are, if it's an enclosed cab or an open cab.
Yeah. I mean, I picked which one I wanted, and I didn't, which I'm looking at, and I don't really have time to go into a big. I'm driving. I don't have time to go into a big long discussion about a possible purchase right now. If y'all could just send me how much things cost, it would be really cool.
We don't really have like a master price list.
Really? I mean, I just find that just. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, Cat does, and ASV does. So you know, I'll just call them. I mean, y'all. I mean, 6 of one, half dozen the other. To me, I'm trying to find a newer machine, and if y'all make it hard for somebody like me to purchase a machine, I don't really understand how. You know, I don't get that, man. You know, but
I just need to get a little bit of information from you as far as what machine you're looking for, and then I can get it over to the local dealer for you.
Well, I need to know how much the machine costs. I don't want you. Right.
In order to give you ballpark figures, I need to know which machine you're looking for.
Okay, T650.
The T650.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna want an open cab or an enclosed cab?
Open.
Open. And you said it's gonna be a cash purchase. Or are you thinking about financing?
Well, it all comes back to that number, and the most important thing that I can't seem to derive out of anybody. I mean, nobody will tell me how much.
Sure.
It's the craziest thing I ever seen, man.
What sort of attachments?
I got attachments. I just need the machine.
Okay. Are you looking to get into a machine as soon as possible?
I'm looking to know how much it costs. Everything is predicated on how much the machine costs. The timing, the money, everything. The most important thing that y'all won't say. And if y'all, I mean.
So the T650s run somewhere around upper 50s to around mid 70s, depending on options on the machine.
Okay. All right. All right. Now let me.
Is that?
Well, I mean, the price is what it is. I mean, y'all are not negotiating with me, so you know. I mean,
unfortunately, I work on behalf of all the Bobcat dealers. So
wow, you got an overwhelming job.
The T650s are going away this year. They're being replaced with the T76. So what the dealers have.
How many horsepower was the T76? How many horsepower was the T76?
It's going to be the same as the T650. So it's a 74 horsepower machine, but it's a completely redesigned frame, everything.
Is it the same width and all that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then Bo, you're saying something about splitting wood. What are you talking about splitting wood?
I was just thinking of something to do.
Right, that you want to do that don't need doing. I mean,
or anything that.
I know. Something that.
But I can't dictate that.
Well, huh? Yeah, but you are dictating that. You're saying, you know, I ain't gonna come to work when I said I was, but I will come to work and I'll split wood. But I'm not making no money splitting wood.
I know.
So if I'm not making no money, dude, why? Huh?
It's supposed to be 26 degrees.
Yeah, but I'm not making. If I'm not making no money, it ain't worth it to me. There's no money in the wood. Firewood is over for the year. I mean, I don't have any wood to. There's no money in the wood, man. Ain't nobody gonna buy enough wood to make it where it's worth it. You know. I don't have enough I don't even have enough for 6 stacks. So at the end of the day, I can't even make $200. And if I can't make $200, man, I don't even want to fool with it, man. Because my luck, I'll have a flat tire on the trailer or something on the way to trying to get that 200, and end up costing me 120. Trying to, like right now, you're just trying to get over here to Jamie's, you know.
I'm looking at the weeds a little.
You ain't looking at nothing, Bo. You're looking at your instant needs right now. That's what you're looking at. What you need right this minute. That's all you're thinking.
This goodies right here is gonna help me.
Huh?
This goodies right here is gonna help me.
Yeah, it ain't gonna help that much.
Hello? If I have to, I'll get that my cousin in that silver Dodge to bring me back over there. They'll just ask for a little bit of gas money out of me. That's all it really comes down to. Because I know they've been hurting for a little money lately too. They're both on disability.
Yeah.
We got his keys in his truck yesterday. He got them out. Got him out.
They find a way to run around all night.
Get some food and. He said the brick mason will probably be there about noon.
Yeah, but they're looking at a bigger picture than Bo's looking at. They're looking at the weather, man.
I know, it says 100% today.
No, it don't. I mean, where do you get that? It does not. The rain is gone. The rain has stopped. I mean,
I don't know why my mind shows me that, and I guess just
because you looking at it through drunk eyes. You're not looking at you're looking at the wrong day. You don't even know what day of the week it is, probably, Bo. You know, get over here with Jamie, get you a cold 40 in you, and then you'll be all good to go for the whole day. Rah rah. What does that say? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. How quick that came up. See, the world is going on without without your thinking, Bo. That man knows what he's doing. He knows.
See, he didn't let me know nothing about this stuff. See, a lot of people let people know tonight.
He don't have. He can't get in touch with you.
Well, yeah, he could.
No, he can't. You only answer the phone when you need something. You don't answer the phone when you know. You just, man. Jamie needs to get on back to Florida so you can focus on what you need to be focused on. The only thing you're thinking about right now is getting over here and figuring out a way for you and Jamie to get some beer. That's the only thing you're thinking about. I thought you told me, didn't you tell me the other day that you don't drink no more? You know what you said?
I don't. Not really.
Oh, okay. I mean, either you drink or you don't. There's not really a middle there. Yeah. So what are you going to do at Jamie's? You know? I mean, I'm just curious.
Food and
food?
Yeah,
Jamie ain't got no, you just said Jamie ain't got no money.
He said he's got his food card yesterday.
Like he's going to take his food card and buy you food with it.
He did? Yeah, hell yeah, everything I want.
Right.
I might grill out a steak with that.
Hell yeah. Drink a couple cold beers, grill out a steak, and be broke tomorrow morning. Same shit. Yeah. But you ain't trying to work. You could go back over to that house right now and work. You could go back right now and work. You don't want to. You'd rather come over here and hang out with Jamie. You want to hang out.
He didn't tell me about it. I want to work. I want to get my my stuff. I want to eat breakfast. And
Right.
And I want to go back over there.
Right.
He said it shouldn't be too hard.
But you could be over there working right now, making money. Instead, you'd rather go hang out with Jamie.
Instead, I'm leaving because he didn't pre-warn me.
He don't have. But where you got to be?
Well, since when did I get? Well, if I'm going to work with you, and
you ain't working with me.
By every kind of work.
We're not working.
I'm a homeless man. I mean,
I'm not. Well, you're homeless because of the decisions that you make, man.
I gotta do. My freaking heart's aching right now.
I bet it is. Shit, all that fucking dope, man.
That's one thing.
Quit get off that shit, man. You can't afford it. I just don't understand, man. You miss every opportunity to work because you want to hang out, see? And then you want to say everybody, you want me to say, well, yeah, man, that's a great decision, man. And I ain't ever going to say that, man, because it ain't a great decision. That man right there, you could go back over there and sweep up and work up, and then he'll be over there later on today to give you money. I mean, you could really build a little your pocket up a little bit. But no, you don't want to, because that beer is just calling you. That dope is just saying, Bo! Bo! You know, and that's the truth. You know? When really you ought to be back there working, trying to get you $60 or $70 today. You don't want to. You know, you'd rather give Jamie $10 in fuel to carry you back over there. But I know that Jamie's not going to carry you back over there, because you're going to get over here, get you a 40, and then you ain't working ain't going to be an option. And then you're going
to you get a lot of gas money.
Huh?
See, you gave me $10 last time. I've been doing little odds and ends.
Right, but what I'm saying is you're not going to be wanting to go back to work, because you're not going to be wanting to go back over there today because you're going to be drunk. Or if you do go back over there drunk, then you're going to end up burning that bridge, because that man ain't going to have you over there drunk. So you're just setting yourself up to either be broke, you know, which is you know, story of your life, I guess, because you don't want to do anything different. I would have stayed over there, swept up, cleaned up, mopped up, whatever, waited on him to get there.
Oh, man.
You know, that's what I would have done. So then when he got there, I would feel good about getting me $50 or $60 out of it. Instead, you're going to go over here and not make no money, get you a little beer, and, you know, and then, you know, I know you can't wait to get out this truck.
It's 49.
49 what?
It's 49 degrees. It says it's got to be up to 60.
But it don't. It doesn't have to be up to 60.
That's what he told us.
But it don't. You see that he's going to be working. The brick mason's going to be over there. They lay brick when it's cold, dude. I've worked for brick masons before, and it ain't cold. It's not cold today. It's wet, but it ain't cold. Brick masons will work today. it don't really bother me none. What bothers me is that you lie to yourself and telling yourself that it ain't what it is when it is exactly what I'm saying. You don't want to work because you want to get over here with Jamie, hang out, not have to do anything, and get a couple of beers in you. That's all you're trying to do. And if you just say, yeah, Ray, you're right, man, I just want to go over here and fucking party with Jamie, I ain't thinking about no work right now, then you know, folks can respect that a little bit more than you just coming up with all these lame excuses on why you don't want to work. You know, why you don't want to work? Well, the reason is because you know Jamie's here, and you know there's a good chance that you might be able to get something free. So why would you work? You know, I know you can't wait to get out of this truck.
No, it's that.
Yeah, it is.
That is 450.
Yeah. You can't, dude. You can't afford to keep your phone turned on.
He might be getting me back over there to have me arrested.
Who?
That man.
Why?
For going in his house. And
He ain't you trying. You, all right, man. Where you getting out at?
Down at the corner down there.
Why would he do that? He's calling you, but he's going to have you arrested. I mean, you sound ridiculous.
Oh.
I mean, you sound absolutely ridiculous. One thing you're thinking about is, I can't wait to get that Budweiser right.
Yeah, they're there.
I can't wait to get it, man. Well, if they wasn't there, you'd be stuck, man. Sure they are there. They ain't got no place to go, no place to be.
Right here behind that.
Yeah. Right here where the rug that you had to have and all that, you know.
I know.
All right, man.
Damn, man, my heart just started.
I bet it did, man. It's called anticipation of getting high. That's what it's called. All right, man.
Yeah. And you get all the money, thousands. And
you ain't getting no money. You ain't getting no money, dude.
Nobody wants to. I gotta get my stuff out.
Well, quit pulling on it. You ain't getting no money, man. You don't know how to get no money, man. All you want to do is drink. All right, man. There ain't nothing in here.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right, man. Holla at me.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Y'all see, man? The boy's just what a joke. See, they don't want him over here. See? Don't even make no sense, man. And I know you guys are gonna be saying, "Damn, Ray, you riding his ass hard as hell." You know. Well, I'm just saying. I'm just being real on it. It's how the interaction is when he wants to get stupid and stand me up, and you know, I get more upset about the fact that he just won't be honest about nothing. You know, that's what I get more upset about. He can't say, well, yeah. See, when we were, you know, y'all saw him get the phone call. So that's the phone call that he got is from the man over here at that house. The man over there at that house is telling him, hey, the brick masons are going to be there today. Can you do this, and that? And Bo don't want to. You know, the man is going to be coming over there today. You know, and so the man's saying the brick masons are going to be there. And all that, and at the end of the day, Bo could have stayed over there, and I was offered to turn around and take him back. You know, Bo could have stayed over there, worked for, you know, until that man came, and get a little bit of money. It was, he don't have a dollar in his pocket right now, but instead he'd rather go over there to his cousin's house. Well, it ain't his cousin's house; it's his cousin's mama's house, which is Bo's aunt. He'd rather go over there because he knows that that they might have a little change to get a little beer. You know, it's just crazy, man. It ain't no joke, man. And yeah, I'm gonna cry about it. Sorry. That shit don't even make no sense, man. I mean, any day, wet day like today, that somebody offers, you know, Bo, and this is a place that Bo's been crashing at. Bo done crashed out in that house, you know, and him crashing out in that house has made it to where he was already there. And so, you know, the way Bo, he's going to burn that bridge over there because he thinks he's going to, he thinks he's going to crash out over there, and then he ain't even going to stay in the good graces of the owner. See, if I were using that place as a crash pad for whatever reason, then I'd want to stay in the good graces of the owner. See, the owner's going to eventually run him off because the owner's going to weigh, okay, a Bo helping me work, or Bo hanging out at my construction site house all night, and then pretty soon it ain't worth it to him to have Bo work. So then Bo's going to end up, the man's going to tell Bo he can't work for him and he can't come over there no more. That's what's going to happen. It's happened 100 times, y'all, to other type people, you know. I mean, Bo's done that with everybody, and you know, it ain't like his cousin and them are, you know, trying to help Bo or nothing. They ain't got no damn money. They broker and Bo, you know. So I just think it's just, you know. So Bo's telling that guy, you know, the guy that's building the house, he's telling him, hey, I'll get them to bring me back over there. You know, they'll just need about $10 in gas. You know. So really, Bo's setting himself up because Bo's going to start drinking here in just a minute. You know, or call me talking about Jamie and them don't want him around. You know, that's a possibility too. You know, that Jamie and them, which is a cousin, that Jamie and them, they got other stuff they got to do that don't include Bo. I mean, so best case scenario, well, there is no good case scenario. Best case scenario is Bo. What'll probably happen is Bo will get with Jamie, where I just dropped him off at. They'll drink a couple of beers, and then Jamie will have to go. They'll have to go do something, and then Bo will have Jamie drop him off over there, and Bo will be tipsy, and that's when he'll burn that bridge because that man ain't gonna have nobody over there drunk, especially somebody like Bo that can't hold his beer. Just saying, y'all. That's my prediction. Or Bo will be texting me or calling me here in the next 15 minutes. Talking about, man, they don't even want me to come around, man. They don't even want me over here. You know. But y'all got to pull up in here. I'm gonna see about getting a check from one of my customers. Kind of just want to see. We'll call it Sour Push Ray. The weather and all that. Yeah. I think Sour Push Ray is very appropriate, y'all. Anyway, this is Ray's Landscaping. We'll kick back with y'all. See you.